family. Today I want to talk to you guys about the law of attraction in business. Okay, basically what you need to know, anything that you have in your mind will conceive. If anything that you're pursuing right now, if it's not working out, the reason behind it not working out is the fact that you have some type of doubt in your mind. In your mind, you have some type of self-doubt. See, the key is to always, no matter what, keep an optimistic mindset when you're in business. When you're approaching a customer, when you're approaching a client, you want to say in your mind, I got this. I'm going to make this work. But if you say in your mind, oh, you know what? This person not going to support me. They're not going to support my business. They're not going to listen to what I have to say. They're going to go elsewhere. Best believe that will happen, man, because the mind is very, very powerful. The more powerful your mind, the more powerful your thoughts, the more powerful your belief behind your mind and behind your thought, the quicker your mind will manifest the vision that it have inside of it. And maybe you are an optimistic person. But if you're around people who are negative and always, doubting your endeavors, blocking your imagination, with their own insecurities, then eventually that can disturb your mission, could disturb your passion, can disturb your focus. See, the thing is, a lot of us want to be successful, but we don't have no type of successful people around us. If you want to be successful, you have to be around successful people. You have to communicate with successful people. You have to interact with successful people. See, some people, they be like, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing. I'm not worrying about anybody else. I'm just going to do me. Well, that's fine. However, what's going to happen when you lose motivation? What's going to happen when you don't have the answers that you need? What's going to happen when you lose direction on what route you're supposed to go? What's going to happen if you need support and there's nobody that you can lean to? What's going to happen if you remain alone with no type of team, no type of support structure or anything in that nature? For instance, let's look at a company such as Walmart, Super Walmart. Do you really think an individual could run a whole Super Walmart? I mean, you got people who have to, make orders to get the products, distribute to Walmart. Then you got people who got to do securities. Then you got people who got to stock up the merchandise, unload the truck. Then you got people who got to, do the cashier. Then you got people in the money center that got to handle, financial transactions. Then you got people who got to manage. Then you got other people who got to manage the finances. Come on. How can one person do all of that? And a lot of us as entrepreneurs, we fool ourselves into thinking that we could do everything by ourselves. If you really take out the time and do the math and break down the hours into what it takes to successfully run your business just for a particular day, you know how much work you have to do? It's probably not even enough work in the day. But then some of you may say, well, I don't have nobody I could work with. I don't know anybody. If you don't have the option of employing people, then you can seek a partner. Ask people if they would like to be a part of, you know what I'm saying, the project that you're developing, you know, the business that you're creating. And what you guys could do is, for instance, let's say that you have an online business. One guy got products and another guy know how to build websites. However, the guy who had products, he sell his products offline. And the guy who built websites, he just a freelance web builder. The guy who built website may not be good at selling products, and the guy who sell products don't know how to build websites. So in that scenario, what can they do? They could come together, they could brainstorm, they could formulate a thought and say, you know what? How about you build a website and I supply the products, and whatever revenue we generate from that, you know, we could come to some type of negotiation as far as, you know, how we're going to manage the finances between us both. But then you got people who say, oh, I don't trust nobody. Well, I'm pretty sure, you know, Mark and Zuckerberg don't really trust anybody. Larry Page don't really trust anybody. TD Jakes don't really trust anybody. The fact is, you are afraid to trust people. That's the fact. You don't do anything because you're afraid to trust. You have to make the sacrifice of being able to trust someone. You may lose a little if you put up a little, or you may lose a lot if you put up a lot. But first you should put up a little to even see if the person trustworthy. See how far you can trust the person. See how far you can trust the person before you even doubt. And you can get things done. In business, you got to take the sacrifices. Sometimes you got to put up your money to learn the process, knowing that you may not get your money back, but at least you pay Sometimes you got to put up your money. And look at the experience as, you know what? I may not get my money immediately after making this investment, in the future, I will make my money back tenfold. Marquise Davis, King G Incorporated, where commerce meet e-commerce and marketing meet digital marketing. For any information, contact me on Facebook or you can email me at gigs@kingginc.com. That's GIGS at KINGGEEINC.com. You guys have a very blessed day. Bye-bye.